Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach. You know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, Coach.
Thanks, man.
Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Hart, along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony.
We gotta get a W this game. And goddamn, this 60 raw shit here.
And now look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Kevin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
I'm a starter. Holy shit.
Back-to-back, you know they're going to be feeling the effects of playing that much basketball in that short amount of time. Really takes a toll.
And now the lineup for Phoenix. They've got Royce O'Neal, Jalen Green is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's
Gotta get a W, man.
Williams at the 5 down low. And for Utah,
First game as a starter.
Then it's George. Then it's MP. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2-guard spot.
Come on, man. You gotta guard Bobo. You gotta get Bobo, man.
What kind of things are you looking for as you watch your courtside early on here in the season? You want to see which players have made the progression season, added things to their games, particularly young players that you know have a lot of potential. Have they added shooting range? Have they added things to their handle and give them a little bit more escapability? I throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting five in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now.
No, what the
Quite the
fuck?
journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has
This shit so late.
Thank you for the report. And Williams is right there.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great holder on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And there's a whistle. It goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of. Yep, it counts.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside. Now, here's Green. His last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Booker. Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc. Well, I love how decisive Booker can be off the catch. Such a high IQ player. And there's a whistle that goes on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second foul already. That's
force him. Down and Phoenix making a change. Allen's checked in. The drive by MP. Clock at 6. Makes Knocks it off the glass. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off. And in the summer of 2022, Greg, the Utah Jazz traded away their franchise cornerstones, Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
And that signaled the beginning of their rebuild.
Damn, boy.
They've overachieved for a couple of seasons now. That ended last year when they really bottomed out.
Booker, no good.
Not sure what the league was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Hey, y'all gotta hear it, roll. Y'all roll too slow, bro. What the fuck?
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Green against MP.
What the fuck? This nigga trying to break that one.
Releases. And the Suns miss again. So, for Phoenix, they last game lost today.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game. And they just had so few opportunities. I think that was their Achilles heel.
Well, after getting hammered on the boards at that one, you'd expect them to make some adjustments. Let's see what they've got. They recover it. Here's Green. And again, it's the Suns missing. Well, he's certainly more than capable of shooting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
You gotta like the vision for Mark. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
And timeout called by Jordan Knox. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. He's coming off an excellent season, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns
Get his ass, lock his ass up, lock his ass up, lock his ass up.
Now here's Booker.
Lock me book up, lock me book up. Yes, sir. Oh my fucking God.
Booker's got 5 points so far.
Keontae George, you try.
Contact. Booker with great body control. And towards Utah with it.
Give me the rock, give me the rock, give me the rock.
MP with it. To the middle, deflects the pass. Over the corner, Green fires the three. Doesn't go for it. Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Times are recounting.
To the screen, please.
MP passes to Kessler.
Oh, you gotta grow up on that little ass nigga, bro. Come on, Larry Mark. Show that nigga how to do it, Mark. Yeah. Show that nigga how to do it, man.
And how about the hops there by Mark? And he knows how many guys can block that shot. Good at getting that deep post position.
So for the Jazz, their last game loss outside O'Neal. And Booker kicks to Allen.
Shit.
Good. And I see from Booker. Well, he can take a lot of those, but clearly Grayson Allen has the touch to make a mid-range jumper, if that's what's open. That's why he's screen on Allen. MP dishes to George. Back to MP. Down low, O'Neal with the steal.
Oh, wow.
And now the Suns fast break. Nobody near Allen. Connects from three-point range. Allen's got his second bucket of the night. And a closer look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Right off the bat, went after the ball. Looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And I like how they played defense.
Can he shoot free throws?
Into points. Those are huge. It's his first trip to the line.
This fucking player need to upgrade, man.
Do we have we have a call coming in from Sean Gerani. Sean, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, nobody's quite sure just how the partnership with Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in Denver. They were
were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green will actually after Booker and the Suns, another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work out.
A dangerous duo for sure. Thank you very much for the report there, Sean. Most appreciated. Allen for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, what a reliable force spacer to have on your team. Allen has shot over 40% from the three-point line over the course of his career.
Now here are the 2K leaderboard of last season's top rebounding teams. 5th, the Jazz.
Yeah, it was an emphasis last year for them, crashing the boards. And what a job they did. Number 1 in the league in rebounding.
Harkin in a screen on Allen. The drive by MP.
With the nice take by MP. Those legs had a lot of life.
Suns lead by 3. Now here's Booker. He has fun. Williams is a screen for Booker. Over George. There's Williams. Plays it up and banks it in. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's George. No scoring in this one. Harkin in this screen on Allen. Inside. O'Neal with the steal.
God damn, these motherfuckers get every steal. Wow.
George picks him up. Allen has it to Williams. A 3-ball. Allen shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That turnaround was lucky he was off.
Here's MP, and he puts it in from the low post. MP's got 12 points in the game.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Now here's Green. Allen kicks to Green. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen.
No doubt that's been a bit of a slow storm here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
MP passes to Markkanen. And that one drops. And now just a 1-point Phoenix lead.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's the 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Booker. O'Neal wide open. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Markkanen, he makes another one to 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Booker looking around. At the elbow, Williams. Oh, and a jam by Williams.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again. That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Damn, why they take me out? Oh, okay.
MP against Brooks. Booker outside. Swiped it away.
Good shit, bitch.
They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Markkanen is out there with MP.
I said that's fame. That's fame.
And it's
You know how we run.
in at the 2-guard spot.
You know how we run this
Right
shit.
now for Utah. Now, here's MP. He's got 12. Clock at 4. Fires the 3.
Yeah, that'll be my rebound.
This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
And 2 teams here that evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Here's Booker. 5 points in the game. No good. That would have tied. Now, MP. Close in.
Gets the ball inside and gets it gone. Nice work by MP.
Down low. And the shot shot the Utah lead as they cut down to 2 on the bucket from O'Neal.
Everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Jam, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA. Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
Now, here's MP. 14 points for him.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And here's Booker. Pass to Richards. And that one is hammered.
Yeah, y'all gotta play some defense.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle, some urgency from him there.
Sure. Nurkic a screen on Mills. To the right side. Here's Sensible, defended by Allen. Tim, these days, things are changing for modern NBA big men.
Well, there is no doubt I played every team had 4 or 5 legitimate post players, and the ball went in throughout the game. I think now the difference is you have to have versatility in your game. Teams are looking for bigs that can shoot it, handle it, and facilitate.
Valuable pieces for sure. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Jets. And Page also making the switch. Williams is checked in. Tim, what would your advice be to get the Phoenix Suns back on track for their new head coach?
I think they need to change their mentality about what wins in this league. It's about defense and activity level. You got to have those players who are willing to lock in, fight, and battle for those 50-50 balls.
Here's Collier. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Here's the drive. Another miss by Utah. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. We'll start a 3-game homestand with that game. Pass to Williams. Good. A nice assist from Porter. Booker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And that's the point guard. You see right there on that beautiful pass.
No.
They're running. All going on court. And that one clearly a foul against the whistle. And 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on MP. And he's got his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. George is checked in for Collier. And the Suns also making a change. Green, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. That's where it's screen on O'Neal. MP, no good.
Yeah, if you got that close to the rim, you have to
supposed to be in.
It's tough to see him come up there.
It's good by Green.
And because Green is able to blow past defenders, they guard against that, so he just stops on a dime.
Now, here's MP. He's got 16. And now the Suns up this break. Green with the ball. George picks him up. There's O'Neal with the 3. Hands it from downtown.
I'm fucking failing, dog. This fucking 16 across. Aggravated.
Fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And now a look at Jalen Green. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged 21 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him. Well, he is consistently stringing great performances together. And he gets cooking. Just keep giving him the ball.
And Green gets it to go.
And almost any time he wants, Green can put the ball on the floor and make a play.
That's where a screen on court. MP outside to the paint. Throws it down.
Yeah, heard the whistle and his focus and able to still knock it down.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams. And he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
That's where a screen on Booker. MP deciding where to go with it. Lock at 6. To the left side wing. Here's Sensible. Misses the 3. Suns lead by 3. from deep. Green. Good.
Yeah,
Nice
man.
assist from Booker. Booker's got his 8th assist in the game. Utah's on 0-3 from beyond the arc. Here's MG. 18 points for him. To the inside. Lead pass is put in just the right spot. Markkanen's got 13.
Look, you got to get Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Green gets it on. Another
He was like, no defense,
Their
yeah.
points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's MP. Last time, 14 points for him. MP can get anything but a top pocket.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Pass to Brooks. The Suns did get a shot off. With 3, Booker. Utah with the rebound.
And you can tell that triple is going to fall.
MP, it is Brooks. MP passes to Kessler. Markkanen is screen on Brooks. MP finds Markkanen. Lets it go for deep. Green with the rebound. Suns lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Utah Jazz are nothing young, but this is a franchise that has a winning history, and that culture is still around. Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have learned the little things that takes to win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. Back to you.
Building the right way. Thanks a lot, Allie. That's the Jazz now. The Suns getting the bucket. MP dishes to Markkanen. Here we go. That's great. Booker's and the top by Booker.
Well, that space Booker is tough to stop because he will find that pace and finish.
George passes to MP. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. To the middle, Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Smooth from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Booker taking the hit.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is open like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Markkanen is screen on Brooks. MP outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Damn, bro.
From the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many mistakes.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. These guys expect the rest of the mark.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Hit by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying
I can't do
off.
shit with this
We'll
fucking.
get you back to the action after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's check out the upcoming schedule.
And take
Take a look at Phoenix.
I
I love the new season, new faces, new places.
Get to
Get
watch
to watch
the
the develop. Nothing better.
Yeah,
it's great to be back
for us, and for the players, and for the fans. And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Suns.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why. By and large.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got third quarter basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
And Phoenix looking what they've got on the floor. Royce O'Neal is out there with Williams. And it's Green. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Booker in at the point guard. Pass to Sensabaugh. It's stolen by Green. And now the Suns break. That's tipped. Williams kicks to Booker. Brooks with no one around. A chance to extend the lead in double digits if it's no good. Here's Kessler. The Jazz working the ball around now. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. So, Tim, here's a word you often hear teams talk about. That's culture. How does an organization create the right culture?
Well, I think, Kevin, you establish core values and then you make those non-negotiable. When everybody connects with that and connects to those values, you really have something special.
Holding on the middle open and pulling in the same direction.
That's what it's all about.
6 to shoot. And stolen by Williams.
God, fucking damn.
Brooks with it. Now defended by MP. Brooks, the pass to Green. From the arc. Phoenix, no good that time either.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Kicks it out to MP. Rebound by
Shit.
Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Green dishes the Booker. Outside Green. Shoots off the step back. Not enough on that one as it misses.
At this point, they might need to try something different. Both to start the half.
MP with it. He's got 20 to the paint. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
And staying aggressive on offense. Markkanen is always looking to score the basketball. This guy is really becoming a fine scorer.
Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Booker. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Williams. Booker's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns.
Another good play. This is how they build the lead. Calling out the right guy at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult for Silver Lake.
And they're beginning to just flat out call a foul defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And now we're 3 minutes in the third quarter. And finished off by Williams.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
And there's a whistle that goes on Dylan Brooks. That will give him his 4th foul of the game. Allen's checked in for Brooks. Suns on defense.
What the fuck is you doing?
Now here's Green. 11 points in the game. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. The kick out to O'Neal. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's MP. Oh, a tough bucket from MP.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. Six on the shot clock. Good defense by MP. Jazz trail by 13. Into the screen on Booker. Here's MP. That one falls. MP's got 24.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Bounce pass for Williams. From deep. And the rejected by Embiid. Phoenix ball. Williams passes to Allen. Williams is a screen for Allen. Back to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Taking it to the rack with power. Hammering
down the two-hand slam. Now, Embiid. He's got 20 and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Great work by Embiid getting into the body of the defender and drawing the foul.
This shit aggravating.
The scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from the front side.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been their own game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And I also really like the pace they played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been. Clearly, so far.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to initiate is a real weapon.
Here's Embiid. Booker pulls it in. Phoenix leads by 15. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I
Look out! What athletic ability from Embiid. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Camp. Stolen by Kessler. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half-second turnover, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Here's George. Hasn't made one yet. MP against it. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Markkanen from outside. It's rebounded by Booker.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the one shot from Green. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes over.
Bro, we can't do shit. God damn, bro.
Lebowski's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Gillespie's checked in. That's where a screen on Allen. MP inside.
Come on, sit down.
Here's MP. Out to the right wing. Shoots it. Another miss by Utah.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's that shot. He has to continue to take it.
Allen shot is on. Jazz trails on 16.
What is he doing?
Pass to
I
Allen.
didn't even tell you to throw that shit.
And he uses the glass on the lane. Allen's got 10 points.
Assists like that have typified that effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Allen against MP. And the call. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Nurkic checked in for Utah. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Phoenix. And here is MP. And he has 28 points for the game. They need this. Back to Filipowski. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Suns. Allen passes to Richards. Goes up and leads it by 6. He's got 6.
Well, that is beautiful awareness that time by Allen. What delivery. Underrated pass. He knows how to scan the floor and make the right decision.
MP dishes to George. Back to MP. And they double up MP. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Filipowski. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Allen. Outside Green. Here's Richard. Kicks it out to Allen. And here's Green outside. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his fourth rebound with that last one tonight. Stolen by Allen. To the inside. And finished by O'Neal.
Reverse hit home. Great agility on display.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy
Are you
here.
fucking computer something? And oh, what the fuck, dude?
And I can see in my mind's eye you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release, because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls off. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions, because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
Little strategy. Markin and Kessler man the post positions. Then it's MP. Then it's Keelan. And it sends the ball into the shooting guard. That's the 5 for the Jazz.
Man, you always depend on him. What? To lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Jim, as you look at the area of modern medicine, isn't it amazing how it's helping extend playing careers?
Yeah, it's really incredible, Kevin, how these procedures now are so much less invasive. Guys come back sooner and they're able to play longer. Just look at Klay Thompson gifting his 2022 championship ring to the doctor who performed his Achilles surgery. Now that's the kind of impact these doctors are having.
It really is amazing.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup that you give them.
MP left side, and they pick up 2. MP's got 30.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Booker draws the double. Brooks from outside. Utah with a rebound. Kessler's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Count that one. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the defender.
Outside Williams. Lets the free fly. And the dunk by Brooks.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different look.
Picked by Markin. MP against Brooks. And the dunk by MP.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Outside O'Neal with 3. Booker. It's hauled in by Sensible. Utah's gotten off for 2 starts downtown here on the point. And it's on a bottom Jazz.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. The rebound by Richard. Richard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Gillespie. It's Allen on the wing. Down low. Here's Richard. And he makes it look easy. Dunking it hard with one hand.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
The drive by MP. The rebound by Richard. Richard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
And the key is attacking before the defense gets set.
Kept alive. Kessler passes to MP. Here he goes. It's not going to go for it. Excellent D there from Allen. Well, Phoenix shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Dunn, wide open, he fires. So good on the triple.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Markkanen kicks to MP. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are no doubt intriguing.
Allen outside. Pass to Richards. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And here's George. He'll bring it up in a Utah jam. Markkanen sends the pick for MP. Inside. Here's Sensabaugh. MP with it to the inside. And Markkanen throws it down.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
To the middle. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
It's tipped.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Phoenix.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse, and they were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Mark Williams.
Well, it's a great night for him, and his impact goes beyond the box score. The relentless energy he plays with fuels his team.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Here's MP. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gillespie. Markkanen on the double team. Here's the three. Gets the 3 points to fall.
And they came in determined.
It
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
And MP throws it down.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Here's Gillespie. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which
A double-double and a terrific performance by United. Must be a disappointing loss. Talk to me.
Yeah, double-doubles don't mean much, Dom.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot.
We're here with MP, getting hydrated, getting ready to take down some trash talk opponent.
What are you talking about?
That's it. Check it out.
Are you kidding me with this? That's interesting. That dude.
You want the smoke? You gotta shut
this dude up, MP.
Dang, Xander. It seems like he struck more of a nerve than me. Look, we went tonight, and this all become just.
That's true. Or drop your seats high and sticks to him forever.
I wish I got in there playing with you back, man. You got pride.
You got nuts. Give him what he got coming to him,
MP.
All right, man. You gonna get this dude
embarrassed tonight, bro.
Hey, you want the problems? Shit. MP's gonna surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job of beating those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper.
Man, I get to the game. God. Well, do I need to go to my market or something?
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
It won't be easy, though. You got to establish yourself as the best player on a championship caliber team.
Is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I can do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.
Let's go.
At 6'9" inches, number 11, MP.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Tonight we got a special treat. Our NBA insider, Sham Charania, sitting in with us as well. Sham, glad you could be here tonight.
Of course, B.A., I'm glad to...
And with the bulk of the season still ahead, let's take a look at how the power rankings are starting to come together. Taking a look at Boston, they've risen to third in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Well, right now for the Jazz, they're in the lower end of the rankings and headed down. Not the position you want to find yourself in. Now, we'll see if they can stabilize in the coming games.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingit, and it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And for the Jazz, Markkanen and Kessler are the big men. Then there's George, then it's MP, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 2. And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Well, we're already seeing the effort on the part of MP and his teammates to beat the best of the best. The results haven't been there yet, but MP is confident in their mission.
Get a fucking rebound.
And as a rebounder, Klingit is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
MP up top, defended by Markkanen. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, he's not just the perimeter shooter. Markkanen will take it right at
And the league instituting an international flavor for this year's All-Star game. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, I'm thinking the league is really drawing inspiration from what we saw be a successful tournament in hockey. The NBA has been a league to increase the heat level for years now. The U.S. versus the world format might just be the one to facilitate that.
And another exciting young player from Canada. Shake Sharp is an elite athlete, and his overall skills are really good.
Markkanen with a screen on Avdia. Avdia with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And it's Lillard that time on the assist by Avdia.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's MP. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense go into his game.
Outside Kamara. Back to Lillard. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
MP inside, defended by Avdia. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Back to Lillard. Shoots over George. And it's Portland scoring again.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm, watch out.
And that one drops. MP's got 6.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Avdia outside. Pass to Sharp. Here's Kamara. 3-pointer, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And more, we're seeing teams run one center with 4 perimeter players, Sean. What's changed?
Well, it's a copycat league. When things are going great, other teams want to copy. And so what we're seeing now is teams, most effective lineups, more shooting, and more mobility. That usually overbalances any deficit you have as far as shot blocking or rebounding in today's NBA.
Portland moving it around. Avdia from outside. Kessler with a rebound.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Sharp passes to Lillard. The 3. Offensive board. Klingit laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Klingen's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And how about Klingit? Great players have the ability to score against great defense.
Pass to Avdia. And here's Sharp. Fires for 3. The rebound by Markkanen. Here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, I'm seeing that their second chance points are exactly what every coach wants to see. Hustling on the offensive glass to convert every possession they can.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Utah. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. MP against Avdia. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Klingon.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Shams, a personal question for you. This is just about the industry in general. I know you have all these sources. You don't reveal your sources. No good journalist does. But what's in it for them?
You know, BA, I'm going to tell you guys, because this is a nice family environment here at the desk. It's always something for me, 365, 24/7. These are real relationships. It's always a two-way street when it comes to whether it's a source, a relationship that I have in this industry. And right now, more than ever, it's a relationship business. You can't just show up when you need someone. And so for me, I go every day and try to build the best relationships I can.
Hey, and let's face it, we're in the entertainment industry. And how entertaining is it to get a scoop from Shams?
Come on now, we're all waiting for it.
In time, he lets his play do the talking for him.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
Avdia can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Guys, back to you.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Grant outside. The 3 is up. Rebound, Utah. Here's MP. The foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And you think to yourself, this is not how you want to start a game. 3 turnovers already?
Holiday's checked in for Portland. Grant with a screen on George. Lillard passes to Avdia. Now Grant. Over Markkanen. Off the left rim and out. On the wing, MP. Defended by Avdia. MP, the pass to Kessler. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Portland.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
All right, Chubs, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know, screen time, that pops up on your cell phone. When your phone gives you that usage report, I assume that daily average is in double digits?
BA, I haven't looked. I don't want to look, to be honest. I'm clearly a power user, that's for sure. I think I would be ashamed of the screen time I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here at the desk here? Can I charge my phone right now? Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. I got to be a...
The Shams carbon footprint. It's impressive. We got to get our news, though. Here's MP. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. For the Jazz, Bailey comes in for MP. And it's Utah with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. MP outside. Pass to Markkanen. Ooh, Markkanen powers through the contact inside.
Physical play from Markkanen through the defender.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Holiday and Henderson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Avdia is the 3 with Grant at the 4. And it's Williams in at center, locking down the middle. Shot clock at 6. And Williams punches it home.
Well, aside from his athleticism, what makes Williams such a great above-the-rim threat is his incredible 7'6" wingspan.
MP, the pass to Nurkic, over Avdia, and Nurkic with the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside, Williams. Back to Holiday. Markkanen against Grant to the paint. And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis. Because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Yeah, good point. And here's Henderson. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Count it. Good.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Pass to MP. Markkanen with a screen on Avdia. MP with it. 16 points for him. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Grant with a steal. Now Holiday. Grant outside. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
MP looking around. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Portland with a rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And it's Deni Avdia with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Kessler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Drew Holiday. Kessler, a screen on Avdia. MP with a step. And stolen by Williams. Lillard against Markkanen. Grant outside. Pass to Avdia. The 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Kessler, a screen on Williams. MP, the pass to Kessler. Shams, some surprising moves for the Blazers this summer, including trading to reacquire 35-year-old Drew Holiday.
They clearly want to build on last year's top 5 defensive finish in the second half of the season. So in Drew Holiday, you get a lockdown perimeter defender. Not to mention, he's a 3-time teammate of the year. He's a 2-time NBA champion. He's a 2-time sportsmanship winner in the NBA. So he's a guy that can help on and off the floor to this young, growing nucleus in Portland.
Seems like a great fit. Maybe Portland will be back relevant once again. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is where Williams gets most of his points. Rolling off the screen, ready to catch and finish.
Kessler, a screen. Down low. They get back on track. And finished off by Kessler.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Grant outside. Williams, a screen on Markkanen. On the wing, Grant is guarded by Markkanen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Look, with a guy like Grant, you've got someone who can defend all 5 positions on the court. Guys like that don't come along every day.
Utah making a switch here. George is checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Clingan, he's checked in for Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Avdija. And this is what the schedule looks like for Portland. On Friday, they'll be taking on Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against the Heat, it will be the 9th bit of action for them during the young season. Every game a step closer to the finish line.
Kamara, he's checked in for Grant.
Well, Markkanen poses such problems for a defense. He's got a variety of ways to score inside.
Lillard outside. Outside Sharp. George against Lillard. Inside, Dame gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
BA, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. Lillard against George. Lillard left side. Pulls it from the top of the key. Utah grabs the miss. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's a foul. It'll go on to Monty Kamara. That's his first foul. Here's George. No made baskets yet.
And I just love how he uses his lateral quickness to stay with his man. Lillard is a capable on-ball defender. All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Lillard finds Sharp. Portland moving it around. Now Lillard fires the 3. They get it back. Oh, nice shot by Clingan. Clingan's got 6 points.
At 7'2", Clingan is very comfortable in the paint, and he can just own that area.
George passes to MP. The slam from MP.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Over to the left wing. Lillard passes to Avdija. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
First, Clingan screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
MP, a screen on Lillard. Over to the wing. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to George. MP, a screen on Lillard. Back to Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. No good. That would have tied it. All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
Just 2 to shoot. Lillard.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this way.
MP with it. Avdija picks him up. What a finish! Right at the rim by Markkanen.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Lillard. Here's Clingan. Avdija outside. Here's the lob. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
MP, a screen on Lillard. Here's MP. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. Inside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen. Through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Portland ahead. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
A look here now at Utah. A tall order for them in this one. Looking to steal a win from a very good team. On paper, it's a tough hill climb.
Yeah, but let's get back to our game featuring Portland. That first half was pretty even.
Well, you can't speed them up. They take care of that basketball and
that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
Great to see him playing up to his full potential. This will do so much for his confidence.
Markkanen and Kessler are the big men. And it's MP, then there's George, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Portland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Well, each season, young Shaedon Sharpe seems to take another leap, especially as a scorer. His skill just keeps on getting better.
Lillard passes to Avdia. Lillard against George. Back to Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. George with a steal. Pass break Utah. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Avdia passes to Lillard. Shoots over George. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to MP. Kessler, a screen on Avdia. MP, the pass to Kessler. And it's in there. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Portland moving it around. Now here's Sharpe. 4-3. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Sharpe has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Good on the second one. As Shaedon Sharpe continues to develop, he's proven that he's more than just a high flyer, Grant.
Yeah, we've seen the vicious dunks, but he's also got a pretty good touch as well. The upside potential for him is sky high.
MP outside. Markkanen with a screen on Avdia. MP, the pass to Markkanen. Markkanen takes the bump and sinks the shot.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Off the outside. Here's Kamara. Drains the triple. Kamara's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Sharp's primary focus is scoring. But if a guy is totally open, he'll make the right pass.
Kessler, a screen on Avdia. Now here's MP. He's got 22. 5 to shoot. Markkanen finds George. Over Lillard. George, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Markkanen against Sharp. To the middle. It's picked off. George passes to MP. Lillard against George. Outside Kamara. Pass to Sharp. To the inside. Here's Clingan. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Avdia with a steal. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brownie. Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, my body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too. Back to you guys.
Chasing that ring. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Clock at 6. Down low. They swipe it. Now the Blazers on the move. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 3rd assist of the night. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Pass to Clingan. Outside Sharp. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Sharp's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, you have to be excited about Sharp's future. He's just a fearless shooter.
Here's Sensabaugh. Now Markkanen. Here's George. Defended by Lillard. George passes to MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Clingan. Now Lillard. And the layup is good off the glass. Lillard's got 8 points.
Nice little move there from Lillard to create the space he needed to get that score. He's got such a tight hand.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Lillard. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Good on the shot. 12 points for him.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And here's Kessler. George outside. Three-pointer. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland leading by 7. Pass to Kamara. Off the outside. Lillard up top. George defending. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And looking at the Blazers, Stan, how impressed have you been with their development?
Well, very impressed, especially with the strong finish to last season. They were not interested in bottoming out for better draft odds, and with the talent already on their roster, there's plenty of room for optimism.
Pass to Sharp. And he banks in the layup. Sharp's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Then for Portland, Williams has checked in for Klingon. Jeremy Grant comes in for Kamara. And Holiday subbed in for Sharp. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to George. MP outside to the paint. Filipowski. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And Williams punches it home.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
To the inside. And stolen by Williams. It's Avdia on the wing. George defending. Here's Lillard. That one no good. Some solid defense from Filipowski.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to MP. Fades and shoots. Holiday grabs the miss. Portland leading by 7. Here's Lillard. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Sensabaugh. To the middle. Here's MP. Nice D from Avdia. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Taking advantage of an opening. Grant hammered that home.
Now MP, defended by Avdia.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. For 3, here's Lillard. Look at Lillard, making it look easy.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you...
George passes to MP. Kessler, a screen on Avdia. Pass to Kessler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And you look for bright spots in this developing core for Utah, Grant. What stands out?
Well, I think it's the front court, B.A. You have 2 gifted scoring forwards in Markkanen and Bailey. Then you've got Walker Kessler, an elite shot blocker, manning the middle.
And over the 5 decades of the Jazz franchise history, almost half of those years, they were coached by the great Jerry Sloan.
Well, the Jazz were a team that took on Jerry Sloan's toughness and a willingness to fight at all times. Those days are in the past, but they still echo in Utah.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. And it's Lillard in at the point. MP, the pass to Kessler. Back to MP. Markkanen with a screen on Avdia. MP with it. And Kamara picks him up defensively. Markkanen. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. For Lauri Markkanen, a really talented scorer, Stan. How do you think he's fared with more responsibility?
B.A., I think he's done very well. He's a prototypical stretch 4 who scores at an efficient rate And with his elevated role, he's just grown in his confidence.
Here's Lillard. Unable to get that one. Ooh, nice D from George. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Klingon. Portland moving it around. Here's Kamara. No good. Unable to win this run.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's MP. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. MP's got 12 points here in the second half. Trailblazers lead by 9. Outside Kamara. For 3, here's Lillard. And the three-pointer goes. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
The drive by MP. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Back to Sharp. Klingon with a screen. Inside, pulls it. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And the first one at the line is good. A bit of a shocker during the summer of 2024. Deni Avdija getting traded from Washington to Portland.
Yeah, and from one young team to another, B.A., Deni was just 24 when he got moved and fetched 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, a big haul.
Outside Sharp. Four on the clock. Shoots a 3. Ooh, the shot misses. Jazz trail by 14. Here's Markkanen. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Trailblazers lead by 12. Lillard can't get it. MP with it. Here's George. Now MP. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard won, but a foundation is being laid.
And he can't hit the second.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Tries the spin move. Outside Avdija. George against Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Sharp. He launches. MP pulls it down. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 11-point game. Up top, George. Here's MP. Now Markkanen. The second chance bucket. Markkanen.
Well, he was using that big frame. Markkanen can pile up offensive rebounds.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. MP. Yes! Using that window! Now Lillard. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Cash from downtown!
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Yes, sir! That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
The Trailblazers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
Earlier in the day, you were described by one of your opponents as not a problem. And you put up a season high against him. Anything you want to add?
You know, Dom, my moms used to always tell me, actions speak louder than words. Now, I like to talk, but that only goes so far. Tonight, I'll let that whooping I gave him do the talking for me.
Sounds good, MP.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Ryan, back to you.
Great stuff there, Dominic. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.